Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Well, let's make something oh so inexpensive look like $1 million. Stay tuned. So yesterday we made these wonderful little photo books using Christmas cards from the Dollar Tree. And it is such a simple craft, and it is a great way to use Christmas cards as a way of creating something useful. It can be so much more than a card. And that's exactly what this is. Well, today we are going to turn our Christmas card into a little notebook. So I'm going to open this up and let you guys see exactly what the inside looks like. Line with my snowman. I brought the snowman theme onto the inside, and I think this just turned out beautifully. So this is what we're going to make today, and I am going to show you exactly how I did it. It all starts with a Dollar Tree card. And I bought several sets of cards when I was in the store. And I really like the snowman, just like I love the ho ho ho. I think they are just so festive. And then I bought some traditional looking cards as well. And we're going to fold the card out flat. So that's how we're going to turn this into a little book. But on the back, we're actually going to leave this candy cane because I think that that really does give a nice little finish to the back of our book. And these are perfect for gift giving, perfect for selling, putting in a gift basket, just absolutely perfect. So here's what we're going to need. We need a 5x7 card, and that is what I'm using for this project. And all of the measurements are based on a 5x7 card. Then we need 2 pieces of chipboard that measure 6 1/8 by 4 1/8. Then we need a thin strip of chipboard for the spine that measures 1/2 inch by 6 1/8. Then we need a piece that measures 6 by 7 and a piece that measures 8 7/8 by 6. And then I have these wonderful little Dollar Tree books. They're 4 by 6. You can probably find something comparable at any store, but this one has 150 sheets, so it's perfect for the inside of this little book. And we are going to use this as the inside filler for this book, and I'm not going to remove any of it. We're going to put all 150 sheets in this project. So let's get started. So to make our project, we need to score the card at 3/8 on all 4 sides. We're actually going to mirror the measurements, the scoring measurements from last night. And I'll bring my card back in, and I'm also going to sit down a napkin because I have got a lot of glitter on this card. And while I love having glue on me, glitter not so much. And I'm pretty sure that you guys can see it all over my hands right now. Okay, so we have all of our score marks folded and burnished. Now I am going to take my chipboard piece, and when I bring it up, what I'm trying to do is keep it inside of the score marks, but I want to make sure that I butt it up against my end piece here. So I am going to place this down. Try to make sure I stay inside of the score. And then I'll turn it around. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to put these down first. Okay, so once we have these down, we'll take our 1/2 inch by 6 1/8 inch piece, and we're simply going to place it right in the middle. So we'll use that fold on the card as our guide. So once we've got it down, we'll come back with our bone folder and get that nice and stuck. And then we're just going to come across and miter cut. And then on this part, you can use either tape or glue. I happen to have some tape handy, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And all I'm going to do is run tape along all four edges of this paper and then fold over my top. And I'll go ahead and do one so you guys can see what I mean. And then I'll do the rest off camera. And I'll come back with my bone folder, just like that, and we'll get it stuck down. So I'll do the rest and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have my edges folded over and I have also placed tape on it. So you can see that sheen that's on there. That's the tape. So that's my double-sided tape. And now we are going to go ahead and place down our liner piece. And the liner piece again measures 8 7/8 by 6. And the way that I am going to do this, because I've already placed tape, all I need to do at this point is come back with my glue and place glue on the edges of my paper. And then we'll put this down. And this really is some quick and easy crafting, but you end up with something so useful, so pretty. So I am going to place this down, and I'm going to place it down so that I cover as much of those letters at the bottom as possible. So I'm going to get that stuck down. I'll come back with my paper towel first. Just kind of spread my glue. So I'm going to come back with my bone folder, and then I'll just work my spine. And I'll flip it around and work my spine on this end. Now for me, this is going to be a one and done book, but in the description box, I will link one of my videos where I show you how you can make this reusable. But let me tell you, if you're going to put 150 sheets of paper in here, by the time you get down to, I'd say 40 sheets left, this is not going to look so good on the outside. It is going to show some wear and tear. So for me, that's why I make things like this the one and done. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to cover our pad with some tape. And I am going to place my tape right at the edge, because when I lay down my paper, I want to make sure that I have good coverage. And then I'm going to take it and just bring it to the top. And I'll bring it around just a little bit. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this whole thing, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have got my tape lifted up, and I didn't take it off on the back because I wanted to make sure that I could wrap around my paper and not have my tape stick to the table before I was able to do that. So I need to correct something on the measurement. The measurement for this piece is 4 by 7, not 6 by 7. So you need to cut a 4 by 7 piece to line your notebook. And basically all I'm going to do is take my paper, and I am going to try to get it matched up from the bottom and then on the sides, just like that. And I'll come back with my bone folder, and then I'll come on this side, wrap that around the top, come in with my bone folder there, get that nice and smooth, and then I'll fold it over, get that nice and smooth, and then we have this. And now we get to place this inside of our book. Okay guys, so me being me, I took a break for a moment because my daughter called and I wanted to take the call. And then I went back to work thinking that I had my record button going. And guess what? I didn't. So basically what I did was I took my pad and I laid it down without recording it. And it's a very simple process. So basically what I did was I placed glue all along the back. And I'm not going to do that on this one because I can use it again. and then I just laid it down. But what you want to make sure of is that when you place it down, try to get it as close to the line of your spine as you possibly can. And then once you get it stuck down and you fold it over, you are left with this magnificent book. The 4x6 pad fits in here like a glove, like it was meant to be on here. So now what we get to do to this, I am going to do some very light decorating, nothing over the top. So I am going to come in with this wonderful little elf sticker, and I'm going to pop him up right there. And then I love the Holly Jolly sticker. I think that's going to look cute right here. If I can get it straight. And just like that, we have got a wonderful, wonderful notebook that is just perfect for all types of stuff. We all need a notebook every now and then, and this is just the perfect and most inexpensive way to make one happen. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how I am going to close this for me. Now, you might want to use a belly band, or you might want to use some other type of closure. I want to really keep it simple because I love the way that this looks with all the graphics on it. Plus, I don't want anything that's just, overly embellished. So what I have is a piece of cording, and the ends are cut free, but this piece we're going to leave in the loop. So I am going to take this, bring it around just like this. My loop will be here, and I'll bring my cording through the loop. And then basically all I'm going to do is pull it where I want it. And I'm going to slide it over just a little bit because I want it more in the middle. So I'm just going to pull it like that. And then all I'll do is I'll come back and I'm going to tie myself a little bow because I really want mine to be simple. You can do yours a little more elaborate than that. But for me, I wanted to keep it very simple. And then I'm just going to spread that out a little bit and just kind of give it an X look. And you can see just how cute that is. So I am going to bring the other one back in, and you guys will get the full effect of how wonderful these little books are and how easy they are. We're going to take Christmas cards, guys, and dollar notepads and make these wonderful little writing books. Make great teacher's gifts, great gifts for the pastor's wife, great gifts for a girlfriend. Put some more masculine paper on here. Great for a man. Great for any season, any reason that you can find a greeting card. You can turn old greeting cards into these. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this because I certainly have. And if you've liked this video, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.